Hi, this is Shannah. Welcome to my channel, and this is the weekly update. We have 3 possibilities here for you to choose from in order to find out what are the energies surrounding you this week. We have pile 1, we have pile 2, and we have pile 3. So take your time to choose your pile, and I will see you in a couple of moments. If it shows pile 1, this is your reading. And I'm going to be really mean right now because here we have 3 cards. And if you want to know their meaning, the full meaning, then check out my Instagram account. There I will show what they mean. But let's go to your reading here. Okay? And your reading here involves these cards. Now, usually I only take 3 tarot cards and then 3 oracle cards. But this time, the cards wanted to tell us more. So you have now more than 3 tarot cards. We have the Page of Swords. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So let's do this in a way where you can see everything. Exactly. So because these are a lot more cards than I usually pull. So there you go, and let's put this like this. This looks really scary, but it's actually really good. Yeah, you know. So that's why we put it like this. So yeah. Now, this is just amazing. Actually, pile number 1. If it shows this, this is like your week is getting better and better and better. This is really good news, and we're starting with news here with the Page of Swords. So you're getting really good news this week, and you're also very eloquent this week. You can communicate really well. You're getting good news, and you're texting with friends, with business associates, with people around you in general, also with family. And it's, 10 of Cups is also family. And it's really good news, is a good vibe, is a good feeling. And then here, again, this is news coming, messages coming really quick, things developing really, really quickly. But towards a really positive thing. So for some of you, it's like you're getting like a business offer, especially in a creative endeavor. It's like your creative projects are moving forward. For others of you, this will be on a more spiritual note, and maybe this creative endeavor has to do with something spiritual, or it has to do with a spiritual kind of work as well that you may do, and things are moving forward quickly, are developing quickly. And for some of you, if you have been ill, you'll be recovering this week, or you'll make a very strong and impressive progress this week. And of course, because it's a lot of cups and you've been waiting for this, it's like, for me to say it, it has to do with love. So some of you this week will have a new love connection, or things are developing really quickly with your love connection. This could be, you may be healing something from the past. There will be communication. You can talk better with one another. You can lay like a really strong foundation this week. But it could be that there could be a proposal this week. That could be healing of a situation. That could be the starting of a connection. So this is overall really, really positive. There's a very loving energy surrounding you this week. There's really love, healing, understanding, and friendship, loyalty, just really beautiful energy. Now, let's continue. And usually, like the next cards are just 2, oracle cards, and then 1 last one. So, but instead of 3 oracle cards, we got 4. I hope I didn't confuse you there. Then the first one is the Hand of Fate. Forces beyond your control intervene. So this is fate intervening here. There's something like something is really changing for the better. It's like a momentum. It's speeding up in your life, and good things are happening, you know. And then we have winds of change. There we go. Change is happening. Your surroundings will undergo transition. Now, maybe you're moving. Maybe you're now, dealing with different people. Maybe you're even changing location, or you are refurbishing your house, or there's something new about your surroundings, about the people around you. And it could be even that you see people differently, that you have a totally new attitude towards the people around you. And of course, then it will come across as a change, but it's you that's changing. Then we have here the sun. Your perseverance is rewarded. So some of you have been working for a whole time towards a goal, be it romantically, be it career-wise, health-wise, spiritual, doesn't matter. But it's being rewarded. It's going to be acknowledged this week. You're going to be seen. And here with the sun and also with the beetle, it's really like this is a week of good luck for you. Things are changing, are moving forward, and they're going your way. This is really, really beautiful. And then we have one last card. Then she who waits, Manara, patience, waiting, determination, and that's his perseverance. It's going to be rewarded. Let's keep the sun here overhead. So you're going to be rewarded this week. You kept this light within you, and now you're going to see it bear fruit. You're going to see how it was all worthwhile. Things are moving in a very fast pace and in a beautiful way. So, but nevertheless, we also have the love message for you this week. So this love energy for you. Okay, there's a lot of love here, but let's see what the cards have to say. When it comes to love, what are the energies surrounding you this week? Pile number 1. When it comes to love, what are the energies surrounding you this week? We have moving on. So I think you're leaving like unwanted things behind you. And it could be even an old flame that you're leaving behind. And, and going into the unknown. And let's see. When hell freezes over. Interesting, right? Yeah, and stuck in the past. Yeah, this is really nice. You're moving on from the past. You're healing. You're healing from the past. Pile number 1. You're moving on from the past. You don't want to be stuck anymore. You're moving on because you see that you some of you, some situations weren't changing or not in the way you wanted, and you're moving on. You're leaving this behind. Anything else? Yeah, there's something new coming in. Something that will last forever. Yep. Yeah. You're opening yourself out. You're making room. You're making room for something new. There's a proposal coming in. You're letting go of the past. You don't want to be stuck in the past anymore. And there's something new coming in. There's something new coming in. And yeah, it's a new love. Wow. I'm gonna get you one last card. You just have to get the cards out of the box. There you go. For pile number 1, one last message, please, for this week. And there it is. And we have the crow spirit. Co-create with spirit. Yeah, and I think that's the vibe you're going to get this week. That your intentions, your energy and spirit's energy, they're on this, they're on the same wavelength, and you're creating together. And they have then here koi fish spirit, there is always enough. Yeah, there's abundance coming in, there's happiness coming in. It's really beautiful. And if you see some crows, feed them. So I'll just leave it here, of course. Then pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. Now, I'm going to be really mean. And here we have 4 cards. But the message of these 4 cards, you can read them on my Instagram account for this week. And yeah, I just felt like doing this like this. I hope you're not mad at me. But let's get your cards for this reading here. And we're starting with the tarot cards, and then we'll be moving on to the oracle cards. Now, usually I just picked 3 tarot cards, but they were very talkative, and they got 4 of them. We got 4 of them. So the first one is the Hanged Man. So let's do it like this. Then we have the 8 of Pentacles. Yep. Then we have the World and the Lovers. So, a waiting period is coming to an end. This is already good, right? And this can be work related for many of you who chose pile number 2, because here of the 8 of Pentacles, this is the card of work and putting in work and learning something new. But there has been some delay here. And the delay kind of forced you of seeing things differently, of course. So there were like positive sides to these delays. But the delay is coming to an end. And there's a choice you have to make. And for some of you, it's like you're being chosen for a job, right? There's... if you're waiting for a decision, the decision will be positive. I just want to, if you don't mind, just want to be sure. Just give me a second. Let's ask these other cards here. Yeah, it's going to be positive. Oh, it's going to be very positive. We have the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So yes, there's going to be the positive response. And you may start, some of you may be even starting a new job, or you're starting a new task, like you're being promoted or whatever it is, you're being chosen for something more. And it's like a waiting period or a difficult period, especially at work, is coming to an end, or something you've been putting a lot of work in. You've been putting a lot of work in, but it's been difficult, a difficult process, but it's now, getting easier. You're getting what you want. Yeah. You're getting what you want is the feeling I have here for you, pile number 2. I was just seeing the other cards, and it's really strange. Because what I'm getting here is actually something positive. After a period of difficulty, there's going to be a positive solution or a positive decision coming afterwards. But we also have here the dagger. Conflict and danger lie in wait. And we have the minstrel, we have Let your intentions be known. So this starts as being like a difficult week, but, and again, especially at work, there's something here a bit ominous here at work, or something you've been working on, something you've been putting a lot of effort, could be studies as well, but there's something here where there's difficulties, and it's also like the potential for conflict, where there can be, different perspectives colliding. But here again, with communication, here with the world and the lovers, with communication, with, kind of really explaining your situation or making your point of view clear, okay, this could make this situation then change in your favor. That's what I'm getting here. This card here says, it's actually saying this can be really strainful for you, because this is She Who Aches, Perpetua, and it's sadness, solitude, silent withdrawal. So this is not very easy energy. That's why I'm going to get those other cards again. There's something here that for me it's not making very much sense, but it could be that it's me that's not getting a hold on the cards right now. So let's see if I get any other information here. We have the Queen of Wands again. What else? With the Queen of Wands, it's like she's saying, be empowered. Really, again, the Eight of Pentacles. It's like stand your ground. She's really saying stand your ground. The Queen of Wands, she's really intelligent. She's witty. She's independent. She's fiercely independent. And so some of you are like working with your own business, and it could be there are some difficulties here, but you can change this. You can turn this around. Let's see if we have any other information here from these other cards. Yep. Yes, there will be like this creative spark, this really good idea. It's like a new start. It's a turning page, and it's going to happen really quickly for you, pile 2. So it's really going to a turning page, and it's like a new chance. And this sadness will go away. So it's like this sadness, I think, is the starting of the week where you see complications or like this waiting period. It seems like never ending. Now we have the counterpart of the Queen. Yeah. So this is really positive, especially when it comes to work, especially if you have your own business as well. So there are good news coming. There is new ideas. There's new solutions. And we also have with the Lovers card, we have this key, finding solutions. And this also has to do with teamwork. And this teamwork seems to be endangered here with this conflict. But when you with communication, clear communication, and the Queen of Wands is also very passionate. So it can be that you have to motivate people, and in order to turn this around. And at first you may feel lonely, you may feel that you're alone, but you can really turn this around. And there will be offers, there will be alliances as well. It's what I'm feeling. So what I'm getting is like more towards the end of the week, the energy will turn around, will be more positive. And you see here really dark, and it becomes really light. So for the end of the week, you get more and more positive energy. Things will start to move faster and in a better direction. Okay, so stand your ground. Be really clear about your intentions and what you want, so that things can start moving in that direction. And also the others understand your position. So I thought this is really quite important to make this clear. And when it comes to love, what is the energy surrounding you? So we have ever unfolding. So in your love situation, things can develop, but I also got the devil, you know. What else? But there are endless possibilities. So I see here a lot of growth. So it could be here the invitation to really take a good look if what you have in your love life is something you just, you know, got accustomed with, got used to, and it's like your comfort zone, or you're open for endless possibilities, you know. So for pile number 2, whoa. Then out of the blue, so something new can come out of the blue. It can even come that someone from your past is coming in and you have to settle this and you have to make that decision if you want this devil that you know still in your life or not. Because actually it's like they're telling there's so many good possibilities for you out there. Wait. Right. So, what else? Oh, there's a secret admirer as well. Yeah, there's something new coming in. There's something that's going to turn around for you this week. And there's a message coming. Probably a message you've been waiting for. And we have stuck in the past in reverse. Pile number 1 also got this. So you're freeing yourself also from the past. Something that's really making you sad, but that you can free yourself from it. And you're distancing it from your past. And you're more focused on having fun and being open to new possibilities, like we saw earlier. Fantastic. So pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. Wait, I'll get you a card, one last card. Pile number 1 also got it, so it would be unfair if you didn't. So one last message for pile number 2. One last message. Lay a solid foundation. Yeah. And life is speeding up. There you go. Life will start speeding up for you, pile number 2. And you need a solid foundation. And you can only lay this solid foundation by being really clear about your intentions. And, you know, clear to yourself and to others as well. And that was it. Pile number 2. This was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful week full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. So I'm going to be really mean about this, but we have here 3 messages. If you want to know what they say, check out my Instagram account. It's a bit mean, but I don't know. I thought it would be fun. So, but let's go to your message here. And so we're starting with the tarot cards and then we're going to the oracle cards, but I usually only choose 3, but this time the cards were very talkative, so you got 4. And your first card is the 7 of Pentacles. Then we have the 10 of Swords. Then we have the 6 of Pentacles. And then we have the 2 of Cups. So I hope you can see all the cards. There you go. This is interesting because the vibe I'm getting here is like the end of waiting. Something is going to be balanced. And with the 2 of Cups, this could be, you know, related to love, could also be related, you know, with working with other people. There's something here that needs to be balanced, and it's going to be this week. It's going to be like you're tired of waiting and you've been working really hard on yourself, on the situation, putting energy and being patient, being gentle, being, you know, but it's like, this is reminding me of a Portuguese poet. Many of you probably won't know him, but it's called Fernando Pessoa, and he has a saying that says, in Portuguese, it rhymes, and it says, "Quem espera, desespera." But it means then, if you wait, you despair, you know, or the one who waits despairs, you know, more or less. So waiting can lead to desperation. And I think this is what happens here. And it's a critical moment, a critical mass kind of moment where something's got to give, something's got to change. And it will change for the better. There will be more understanding. So we see here a situation that then finds balance again and things start moving forward. Let me just get here some clarification just for us to be sure. Yeah, something. Yeah, you see here the desperation. And there was like waiting for something to happen. It's like, yeah. Okay, wait. A decision. Yeah. I want another card. You're very talkative. It's so nice. Yeah, things will be moving they start moving in a very fast pace. And they start getting news. So if you were waiting for news for someone or for like a situation, it will be very positive news. We have here, as if you've been waiting for a decision, you'll have this decision and it will, you know, you will get this news soon and it will be on your favor here with the Hierophant. Yeah, because here's like you're just waiting. The situation gets almost like unbearable, but then the clock strikes justice. That's what I would call it here. And it will be in your favor, and it will be like, it relaxes you. And it's also enables you like to work with other people better, or it could be like something to do with a romantic connection. Doesn't have to be, but it could be, or a work connection. And something here that it's decided in your favor. Interesting. This week for all the groups has something to do with decisions. It's really interesting. Now, then we have here, oh, that's nice. We have the shield. You are safe from harm. And we have the mystical circle. Your abilities will be enhanced. So things will turn out for the better. And with enhance, I also see here your abilities being recognized and being appreciated, right? So if you've been, you know, fearing the result of a situation, if you've been unsure, if you've been kind of despairing, like I was saying earlier, like waiting for something and being unsure, uncertain, it's like this saying, you are protected. You know, nothing will harm you, right? And also, if you've been waiting for a decision concerning work, like your abilities and your competence and your talent is going to be recognized. Okay. Then we have here, she who regrets. I hope you can read it. Eclat, battle, victory, bitterness. I don't know if she will regrets and bitterness. I think it's like has to do with while you're battling and you're struggling, and sometimes life is hard, but you win. You know, things will be in your favor. So this waiting time, this struggling time can be very draining and can make one not that happy, of course, but it will be worth it in the end. and you will be the winner out of this situation, whatever in whatever area of your life. This, will go in your favor. So stay positive. Don't let yourself be dragged down or to be, too sad or anxious is the word, too anxious about it. Things will go in your favor. That's really nice. So when it comes to love, what are the energies surrounding you this week? Just give me a second. So when it comes to love, what are the energies surrounding you this week? Pile number 3. Ooh, someone has a secret admirer. Struck by lightning. Something come all of a sudden. So we're just... Wait a minute. Now, okay. There's some jealousy and just a phase. So here, feelings and emotions are running high. Just want to get some clarification here about this jealousy. So if you're in a relationship, that could be someone, like someone else showing interest, like a third party wanting to, to interfere. And this can cause a bit of a stir in an existing relationship. Yes, someone that's still holding on. The secret admirer can be someone even from your past that's still holding on, right? And that wants a chance. Or it could be that there's someone from your past that's jealous of you and, and comes out of the blue, shows up in your life. What else? Yeah, someone that you already know. The secret admirer is actually someone you already know, and it's someone that's still holding on to you. It's not you holding on to them, it's someone holding on to you. And dodge the bullets. Someone that is actually not really good for you, but this person won't stay long. This is just a phase like we saw here. You'll be able then to have here a happy ending. There's healing that can take place. This happy ending has to do with healing. You're healing the past. Funny, the other groups also had a lot with healing the past. With healing the past, healing this past situation. So this past that's coming up, it's not staying for long. You can heal this, and there will be this happy end. It's also this peace, this feeling of being healed, of being free. Yeah, because there are other possibilities for you out there. Interesting. Now, like the other groups also got like one more card, an advice card for you. Oh, this one just jumped. Then we have the lizard spirit. Dream the world into being. This is so beautiful. With dream the world into being, it's like, what do you want? It's really like, what are your dreams? What do you want happening in your life? What it is the beautiful expression that you want to see around you? And it's like, focus on that dream and help it manifest. That's the message that I'm getting here with this lizard spirit. And pile number 3, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you.